Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Actually, maybe I'll keep this up for now. Tater's is home. I'm going to pull up chat. I'm going to talk a little bit about Tater's recovery here. I have a few questions. Oh, let's just, I have a few questions that I can answer. Hello! I have a head. I have a few questions I can answer, a few new ones. And we'll talk about Tater's time here in recovery. And then we're gonna bring her in quietly. When we bring her in, I'm gonna bring her in quietly, or Grandma's gonna bring her in quietly. But you all in chat can be as explosive and celebratory as you want. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. This is an incredibly amazing time to be bringing Tate home from this surgery. This is a surgery that has never been performed before on a kitten this young. It was a surgery that she absolutely needed in order to save her life, and she made it. She is a true warrior. She is amazing, and and when you see her, the mods have been warning you and preparing you all day for what she might look like. She has a new hairdo. But she looks miraculous. I mean, seeing her, she looks just like the Tater you guys know. So I don't think it's too shocking. She does have a shaved head, which I think most of you all expected. She had brain surgery, so, you know, shaved head, gonna happen. The shunt goes from her little tiny hip. There's a shunt in the back, and there's tubing that goes down to the base of her skull, and then it actually goes down her side to the side of her abdomen. And so one half of her is shaved, one half of her body is shaved. I will tell you that her salon, which is a very expensive salon, did a really good job with her haircut, and it's really symmetrical. So it's actually not as as kind of Frankencat as you might expect. So, but you'll see her. I think when I bring her in, she's probably just gonna want food, as she always does right away. So I'll probably put her down right here and let her eat the food for you guys to see her, and then I'll put her right in the pen afterwards. And her food and water and everything will go in here with her, and then we're gonna zip it up. So, probably should slow down a little bit because I'm being closed captioned. But Tater is also getting really squirmy outside. She's very much like herself right now. So I can't talk for too long here. What was I gonna say? Oh, she does not have any staples. There are stitches that go all the way down her spine, and some stitches, you know, that's where they inserted the tube on the side of her. So there's stitches all along there. They're dissolvable stitches, so she doesn't have to go back to have those removed, and there's no staples. So so it actually doesn't really look that bad. And once her fur grows back, you're not even going to be able to tell that that there's even anything there, honestly. Let's see. I want to get through her appearance first, and then I'll talk a little bit about recovery. So, or appearance and what she went through in the surgery. Thinking about what else they talked about. Those were the main things as far as you know, what happened during the surgery, what she has sort of implanted in her. Right now, her head, so she actually, her soft spot, she still has a soft spot that's going to exist there until it'll close on its own. It's actually smaller than it was initially. But the soft spot is concave now because the fluid is not built up, and that's what the doctor wants to see. That's what it should be, is concave. So that's what we're going to continue to monitor to make sure that the shunt is working, is that spot's concave. Eventually, I don't know how long it takes. I think it might be different in every kitten. Eventually, it does grow over on its own, the skull, but I don't know how long that takes. So that's what happens. You're talking to me?
Very squirmy.
Very squirmy. Okay, I gotta speed this up. Tater's ready to get in here. She's being herself. She's not lethargic, you guys. Recovery. She needs to stay. You know, it's okay if she moves around. It's okay if, you know, she plays with her toys and wrestles with her toys in here. That's totally fine. You know, the point is, she's not supposed to be running around a room. She's not supposed to be, you know, jumping at the walls like she was. Things like that. So, so we're keeping her contained in here. She has to stay contained. Maybe not necessarily something in quite this small. We might be able to upgrade her in a little bit, but for at least the next week. Her next appointment, her next checkup is in a week. For at least the next week, she has to stay in this mesh pen. In a week, she'll have her checkup with Dr. Glass again, and we'll see, you know, make sure she's doing okay. Everything still looks good. Maybe we'll upgrade her to a bigger mesh pen, and, you know, just give her some more space to walk around. But it can take up to 4 weeks where she still needs to be contained, still needs to be, you know, monitored pretty closely. So we went through all of this. It's a miracle that she got through this. We're not going to take chances. We're not going to risk, you know, something happening. So, you know, we have to do the recovery right. So.
She's so busy watching them, and she keeps trying to get out of the blanket. I've had to redo her 4 times.
Oh, Tater! Tater's in the room! Tater's in the room.
Well, she saw the kittens downstairs, and she kept trying to get out of the blanket. She wasn't going to play.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take 3 questions, and then that's it. We gotta put her down. 3 questions. Let's see.
It's okay. No, it's all right.
Yes, she will have regular checkups. Right now, it's gonna be probably weekly for the next month, and then we'll see how it goes. But usually, it goes to like monthly.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, I'm not seeing any other questions right now. So, yes, there's a litter box in here. Tater was sent home with pain meds, but she hasn't needed them. But we have them. But yeah, she hasn't acted in pain at all. Her doctors that have been monitoring her, she hasn't acted like she's in pain. So she hasn't gotten any for, I guess, the last day or so, at least. We have them if she needs them. Okay, gotta bring her in. She's ready to go. She's done with this. I'm gonna put her here.
Okay.
You guys will see her. Here we go.
She was so ready to be
She's
like, I had enough. Put me down.
Taters.
Like, I have had enough of this. I don't want any more cuddlies here.
Taters.
Yeah. Here's our baby.
Okay, let me get the camera. All right.
You watch her all around the tables.
All right. So this side. It's actually showing up. I can't see. No. You guys. Oh, because I put the camera up because it was showing me. Oh my, you guys. I'm a mess. Sorry. You want it?
Oh.
Grandma's standing right in front of the screen. There she is.
Get on the way.
So here's the tube that goes down. This is where it goes into her abdomen. And yeah, bump. You won't see once her hair grows back. And these are all dissolvable stitches. So all this fur will obviously grow back. Here's her little hairline.
That's when her hair grows back. She has her own natural highlights.
But as you can see, she does not act like anything happened.
I'll go get the kibbles in the water.
Okay, great. Watch them coming in. Yeah.
You guys just wait.
Grandma's going to get the kibbles and water to put in there. So she'll have her food and litter and everything in there. She really does look good. And she certainly is acting good. Acting great, in fact. Couple of things that we were told about. She can't wear e-collars. Nothing that would potentially cut off. There's a tube that actually runs down here. So nothing that would potentially cut off supply of the tube. But if for some reason she hasn't been biting at her incision or anything while she was at the hospital. But if she does, they suggested putting a sock on her. Oh, please. As far as handling her, she can never be scruffed again. So, you want to show off your little baby face? You're so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bess. We're so happy you're home. She's purring up a storm in the car. Yeah, she's got all her fur on this side. Still got all your fur on this side. Okay, see, this is where she's wiggling. That's where you go in your pen. There we go. So she can't ever be scrubbed. Because again, that's potentially cutting off the tube supply. But it's perfectly safe to pick her up under her belly and, to treat her like a normal kitten. Scruff is like what a mama cat does when they pick up their babies. You kind of squeeze the back of the little fatty part of the back of their neck. Yeah. She's not cleaning her paws. Alright, I gotta move this over a little because the camera doesn't reach that far. Here we go. Tater Express. What do you think of your digs? This is your home for a while. Well, she might have to potty. It was a long car ride.
Yeah.
There's a lot of friends in there. Oh, she's ready to leave.
Like, look at this. What place to go here?
Is that pen nailed down? There's no pen in there. Oh, the whole playpen. It's heavy enough with everything in there. Trust me, she's not gonna flip the whole playpen. But yeah, so she will be restless in here. She will. We all know it.
Yeah.
We know this about her. And you know what? It's better for her to be restless and have energy than for her to be lethargic and feeling sick. So we're just gonna have to deal with her. Oh, I didn't put her food in there. So we're just gonna have to deal with her trying to get out for a while. It's just part of recovery. This is totally required. There's no exceptions to her. At least while she's being, at least while she's unsupervised, she has to stay in here. So, there's just no other option. Oh, Grandma gave me a very tiny bowl of water. I don't know what to do with this one. That's a weird place. Look at you. So we're gonna she'll tire herself out. She got really sleepy in the car. Oh, she's got a potty now. Yeah, you can potty. You can potty. And she fell asleep right on your body. Yeah. We're so happy you're home. Yeah, you're working on a poop. A poop that everybody can see. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she is still on a couple of medications, the same medications that she was on before she left for the hospital. And she'll continue on those. And you need to bear with me as I try to get a good camera angle here. Sorry. Alright. I'm going to leave the room for now. I'm sorry the Q&A session was cut short. It was cut short for all of us reasons because our feisty girl is back and she couldn't stay still long enough. So that's the best reason we could have, right? Right? You just couldn't sit still. Yeah. Okay. Bye for now. I'll be back once more tonight for her meds. And she's gonna be great. Thank you all for, she's gonna step in her food a bunch. That's gonna happen. Thank you all for welcoming her home. Yeah, she's not looking at the toys, trust me. She just wants to get out. It's just her thing. You can pick up every toy. She'll still do it. It's just what she does. All right. Bye, everyone.